Hello, my YouTube friends. How things going for you today? I'm doing great, feeling great, up and about, working great. I actually been standing up better now, and I have a reason for that, but I'm not going to go into that until I get better information what's going to happen here in the future with the the thing I have to help me stand up. But this is in the part two of 28 years with cerebral palsy. I used to work in a place called URS. What that means is people that have a disability or a learning disability. They take you and they give you a job. But 9 out of 10, they wouldn't have a job because they wouldn't have any work. So with that being said, they gave us these bows to sort in colors. So the blue will go with the blue, the red will go with the red, and it just keeps going on like that. But I worked there for 2 years, and I wasn't making any money. The most money I made in that place was $124. And that's with me busting my ass. And what we did was we opened the boxes and we took out the box, crossed out the barcode, and put it back on the conveyor belt. Now, you probably thinking, oh, how the hell did you do that with one arm, one hand, and with this hand being this way? Well, I got fortunately that I got a little help, and but that's not the point of this video. But I just want to throw that out there that even that's part of my life where I had to get that job to go to the next part of my life, and it was not the best job out there. I wasn't a fan. They shut down now, but the thing is this: it's a part of my life, so I figured I'll shoot it out there for you. And the other thing the thing is this: even though you have a disability, doesn't mean that you can say, well, I just don't feel like talking. I don't feel like doing anything. This is who I am, and I'm gonna stay quiet in my life. And that's why another reason why I started this channel is to help you cope and how to work and with these 28 years of experience with cerebral palsy. I know how to cope. I learned how to do it. I have an awesome support system. I have two amazing nurses. I have, my dad obviously, and the things that he lets me do is over and beyond. It's over beyond the things, like for example, I asked my dad one year for a welder, and just in case you don't know what a welder is, it makes spark and it makes a bead of weld. And what you do is you pour that down the line on the metal, and when it hits it makes a spark. It heats up, and then you put it right down there, and it's gonna fill in the crack, and that's gonna hold that metal together. Now I used a spot welder. A spot welder is when you just do spots like zzz, zzz, zzz. But if you're really good, like I used to be able to zzz, go right down that line and get it in there good. But again, with the spasms, in my accident back in 2005, I think that was, I decided, nah, I'm not gonna do that anymore. So I sold it to somebody, got rid of it, and I missed it. Don't get me wrong, I missed the welding and I missed the smells, but it wasn't safe. And that's why when I work for my friend of mine, I do the things he wants me to do, but I just don't let him control me. And that's another thing I learned is that even though I talked about this in many videos before, and I'll say it again. Do not let anybody control you. Make sure you have your own power of attorney. Make sure you make your own decisions what you want to do. Make sure you want to do this. You want to do it, and you don't let anybody control you. Because when I turned 28 years old back in July of 2000. Oh my God, I can't think. 2018. Oh my God, it's almost a year, and I'm still not used to saying 19 yet. But when I learned for letting people walk on my back and stuff, it's not a good feeling, guys. It's really not. When you're really trying to make a living and they don't support you. And I'm not pointing fingers at my family, I'm not pointing fingers at my friends. I'm just saying that when you have somebody that doesn't support you, it might cut you down in half. But that's when you have to pick up the pieces and learn to piece them together on your own. And my thing is this. I may have an issue with somebody, and I went to the person that I had to, and I said, listen, you either talk to this person or I'm talking to him, and you're not the right results if I talk to him. Because in other words, this person will not be at my house anymore. And whoever I spoke to said, okay, I will handle it. Does that mean that person will do it again? I guarantee you, it might happen again. I'm pretty sure. It's just how this person operates. But it's just how you gotta cope, how to work with it. You give the person chances and chances and chances because you really want to hang out with that person. But if the person is if you're not getting what you want from the person, then it's not gonna work. So that's another thing I learned over the experience. Is that take your time. Please make sure you make good decisions. Decisions is your good decisions is what you want to make sure you do. You do not want to make a poor decision because one leads to another. I'm not going to talk about drugs on this channel very much, but I'll use this for a sample. You start with weed, and you might smoke a little bit of weed. Oh, I feel good. You might go down to the next one down the road, and before you know it, your life is spitting out. And that's when you gotta go to rehab, and that's when you have to make the decision what you want to do. You, not me. I'm here to encourage you to stop doing what you're doing. I try to benefit you or try to make you stronger by doing different things with you or talking to you by writing comments down below with each other or either way we can, because I'm gonna put the links for my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram. Not my Instagram, I don't put that on there yet. All that stuff is me down the bottom, and that's just how it is, guys. I mean, it's just how it works, and you can always reach me out, send me a message on YouTube. I really appreciate you watching, and I really think that you're gonna like this video because I'm opening up my life to you guys. I'm showing you guys the things that I had to deal with, and who knows, it might benefit you. Like, don't do that because that asshole did that, But thank you for watching. I really appreciate you watching. See you soon.